What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shadow Nerds this week. Quick update from last week. We got our marriage license today, so I'm very happy about that. That means that this time next week, when you see the next week's video, I will officially be married. So, yay, congratulations. Hold your applause. Till next week. So that was something awesome that happened to me. Also, I got a tripod from my, mother-in-law now. I got a tripod from her to help me out during this, which is awesome. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. A few things that I forgot last week on my Christmas episode. Two gifts that I, for some reason, forgot that I wanted to show you guys. So, first is Dragon Ball set of glasses. One Vegeta, one Goku. They're really sweet. I love these things. So, I love glasses. Glasses, as you know about the mugs, I'm the same way with glassware. I like a good, strong glass. Also got a couple comic books as well from my good friend Mike and his lovely wife. Got Superman 18. Oh, sorry, 100. I don't know why I said 18. 100. I believe that was from, 95. So that's pretty cool. The Death of Clark Kent. Also got a consecutive run. I got Wonder Woman 88. Well, my missus did. These are hers. Cool little cover there. Diana with the frizzy hair, looking like Miss Frizzle. And then Wonder Woman 89. Wonder Woman not looking so good, Probably needs to eat a sandwich. And last but not least, The Legacy of Superman #1. From 1993. Real cool thing about this one, I doubt you can see it, but right there is the exact date that this artist drew this cover. I don't think anybody does that anymore. You might see the year, if anything, that they do it, but to see the exact date on this is really cool. Again, this was 1993, but he drew this cover in September 30th, 1992. So that's pretty awesome to see the exact date that they did this. That's pretty cool. To me, that makes this a unique copy here. So I'm happy about that. All right, that was it for Christmas update. Last week I asked y'all a question. What was the better movie? The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, the Joker that everybody was amazed by, or Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Most people say that Captain America: Winter Soldier is their favorite Marvel movie. So it was not an easy question to ask. I got a few comments on Twitter, or on YouTube. I really appreciate it. But on Twitter, I asked this as a poll question, and it sparked tons of debate. I had about 90 votes as of right now. I think there's like 2 or 3 hours left. A lot of Marvel fanboys came and, went crazy. DC fanboys went on and went crazy. Last time I checked, it was about 90 votes, and it was 64% said The Dark Knight was the better movie. However, it wasn't easy. I had a few surprises. Some people said that it should have been Batman Begins, that was a better movie than The Dark Knight. I don't know about that, but it is underrated. I'll give you that. My personal answer, I've done a report on The Dark Knight in school, actually. I gotta say, great dialogue, the score, Heath Ledger, the whole nine, amazing. The dialogue in that movie alone is just so good. But I rewatched Captain America: Winter Soldier, I think last week. I gotta say, for rewatch value, if there's a movie that I'm gonna sit down, get some popcorn, and rewatch it over and over and over, and I know a lot of my buddies are gonna kill me because I'm a DC guy, it's gotta be Winter Soldier. I don't know why. Rewatch value, it's just better. Dark Knight ages well, don't get me wrong, but I'm going Winter Soldier. So that's it on that one. A new question that I have for you to answer on YouTube and or Twitter, either one, is, because today, as you can tell, we're talking about these guys, the Ninja Turtles. A huge part of my childhood. So the question I have for you guys is, which Ninja Turtle, in your opinion, has the best weapon? And if you don't know what they are, I'll show you real quick. We got Mikey with the nunchucks. We got Raph with the size. We got Leo with the katana. I don't have a bow staff that's Donatello, unless I go break off a broomstick, and she ain't going to be happy about that. But, yeah, me as a kid growing up, I loved the bow staff. Bow staff was my number one. As I got older, I grew to appreciate all of them, as you can tell. I have all of them. Do I have a favorite right now? Probably not. They're all great, in my opinion. I love the katanas. They're unique. I love Japanese, all that kind of stuff. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle guy, which is why I asked this question, which is why I want to talk about it this week. Because, right here, Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2, the second series. This is #2 right here. I wanted to talk about them because this is the second series that came out. The last one came out last year, I believe. I think it was a 6-issue series, if I'm not sure, which, in my opinion, was really good. I think people were a little bit split on it, but I think it was mostly on the good side. So, unfortunately, out of all the issues, I am missing Batman Ninja Turtles #2. I could not find that anywhere. I think it's because the first one did so well. But they weren't expecting it, so they only put out a limited number of #2, and I could not find it. I still can't find it to save my life. I found second prints of it, still can't find it to save my life, and I do not buy comics online. Let me rephrase that. I don't buy comics online to order so I can get a physical copy. I don't do that. I like to hunt. The hunt for me is the best part. When you finally find it, that's the best part. But yeah, Ninja Turtles, huge part of my childhood. My fiance said that if she had watched Ninja Turtles, the first two, the good two, we'll get to those later, before she had met me, she would totally understand why I am the way I am. I'm a huge pizza guy. I've been in the pizza business for about 12, 13 years now. I love weapons, as you can see. I grew up, kung fu, martial arts, the whole nine. I love that culture and all that stuff in general. So, huge Ninja Turtles fan, that's why. So, my thoughts on this so far, this is only issue #2 again. I think it's pretty good. I'm happy to, the Turtles are pretty true to themselves in these comics. Mikey's funny. Raph is, an anger junkie. Leo is the leader who struggles with himself every day. Let's see, Donnie. Donnie is the issue in issue 1 and 2. Donnie is apparently gotten his butt whooped, and he's upset about it, and upset that he's only brains and no brawn. So it's his mistake that we had this comic. Way to go, Donnie. He gets upset, and he wants to go, I believe he wants to go see Batman or whatever, and talk to him and stuff. He ends up opening a portal. What this portal does is, Bane is on the other side, and I forget why, you'll have to excuse me. Bane is on the other side on our Earth with Batman and everybody. And they swap places. So now, in the Ninja Turtles world, Bane is over there causing some major destruction. I'm happy to see the DC's giving Bane some more spotlight the past year. Right now with Bane Conquest, that series, I don't remember if it just ended or if it's the second to last issue of that. But and then the I Am Bane storyline and Batman, that was great. So I'm happy to see that they're giving Bane. He's kind of a fan favorite for a lot of people. But yeah, Bane is over there causing some major issues, like big time. So I'm interested to see where that's going to go. The Ninja Turtles, Bebop and Rocksteady thought they were going to be awesome and take on Bane, and that didn't happen. Bane conquers. Bane doesn't care who you are. Bane is Bane everywhere, as he says. The Foot Clan bow to Bane. So I'm loving this comic so far. One of my favorite moments in #2. And #1 it was great as well, don't get me twisted. But #2, because it's fresh in my head, when Batman and Splinter finally meet again, they bow to each other. I love that dynamic. I love anytime a master and a sensei, or two masters for this particular occasion, show respect to each other, because that is true martial arts right there. I love it. That's awesome. Great moment for that. So keep an eye out for the rest of this series. If you haven't bought it yet, get it. I'd tell you, if you're a fan of both, it's 1000% worth getting. There's a couple variants out there, some really nice variants of this you might want to check out if you can. But yeah, get this. Batman Ninja Turtles, #2, or the second series. Get it. On the Ninja Turtles thing, we've had a lot of movies lately for Ninja Turtles. Some great, some throw in the trash. So I grew up on these two right here, Uno and Dos, number 1, and Secret of the Ooze, 89, 1990, I believe. These were my childhood. These were amazing movies in my eyes at that time. These were like gods of Ninja Turtles. A lot of us try and forget the third one, the what is it, Out of Time or something? Oh, Turtles in Time. We tend to forget the third one. The animated one that came out a few years ago actually was not that bad. I mean, for an animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, it really wasn't that bad. To me, then they ruin it with... Now, this is the second one, but the first one as well, terrible. If you want mindless entertainment and to lower your IQ and just have some fun, they're not bad. I'll give you that. They have some funny moments. Mikey is always Mikey, no matter what iteration he is. I'll give you that. Way too CGI heavy for me, personally. I like my Ninja Turtles back in the day. The Henson Company did this. You know, these were dudes in costumes, and then I don't remember if these were. I think these were all the Muppet style type deals. Let's go back to these. Let's do real life Ninja Turtles, not the CGI heavy. I mean, they look like garbage trucks put together, painted green with shells on their back. I mean, that's how crappy they look. But yeah, so as a Ninja Turtle fan, not happy with the last two at all. The first two where it's at. If you want to start your kid on Ninja Turtles, I really recommend 1 and 2. Third one, Fourth one, not bad, but the first two is where it's at. So, that's how I feel about those. Oh, quick update. That was just a quick little Ninja Turtles thing. Tonight, I'm going to go see Star Wars. Me and the missus. I'll let you know what I think. I'm hearing very mixed reviews on that. I'm hearing that the hardcore people hate it, and that the casual fans like it, but mostly I'm hearing it's good, but it has some issues, so I'll let y'all know on that one. Next week, real quick, just to give you an update on what we're talking about next week, barcodes. That's what we're talking about. We're getting to the comics next week. What do they mean? Oh, let me block my face so maybe that'll be a little bit clearer. What do they mean? What do those numbers mean? Are they helpful? Can they help you tell the difference between a first print and a second print, and a third and a fourth and a fifth, LeBron James style? You know, we'll get to that because that is confusing for some people, and a lot of people that are, I guess, professionals in comics don't even know about it, which is sad. There's a lot of people like that. So help educate your people. If you don't know what the barcodes are for, we'll tell you next week. So that's it for this one. Just a quick little video. Again, Ninja Turtles all the way. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Who had the best weapon in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know on Twitter if you can. And that's it. So we'll see you guys next week. Barcodes, Shadow Nerds, out.